Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing really well. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a 10-minute facial massage session that I've been doing for the last couple of years now. I personally love it because it's just a moment to myself before I start my day. It helps with, of course, depuffing your face, sculpting your face, circulation, and lymphatic drainage, although I personally love it because of how amazing it makes me feel. So I thought we should do this together. This video is going to be a follow-along session in real time. All you need are your hands, facial oil or moisturizer, whatever you prefer, and of course a few minutes that you give yourself. You start by massaging your chest area. I like using a firm pressure. You always start with your chest. It's like that saying, you don't mop the floor without unclogging your drain. So you have a lot of lymph nodes in this area, which is why you want to sort of just activate them before you get into your facial muscles. Next, you take your knuckles, massage your shoulders. Perfect. Next, you take peace signs and you gently massage your clavicle bones. Your lymph nodes are superficial, so you don't need to use a lot of pressure here. And then just hold, release, hold, release, hold, release. Next, we go to our trapezius. You hold your muscle and then almost like you're pulling it apart, you move your head in the opposite direction. We tend to hold a lot of tension in these places because we're either sitting on a desk all day or our posture, staring down at a phone. So it's really good to release that tension. Perfect. The other side. Hold and extend, hold and extend, hold and extend. Perfect. Next, we go to our sternum muscle. How you can find it is just tilt your head forward and you should be able to feel a rope-like muscle here. Yeah. And then when you look at the other side, you should be able to find it. It's this muscle here. And we gently massage it just to make sure it's not too tense. Again, this muscle is also extremely tight because we're on our phones all day. So just make sure you massage it, shake it. Yep. And then the next side. Next, we're going to focus a little more on the muscle right under our ears, right behind our ears, and just with a firm pressure, you vibrate it. Yeah. Now take peace signs again and massage with one finger in front of the ear and the other behind the ear, and just massage and then pull your ears apart. Yeah, it reminds me of when we were kids and our mothers used to pull our ears. Turns out it's extremely good for you, so do it more often. Yeah. Next, you take your fingers into your hair and you massage your scalp. Now what you want to be doing is, don't just rub your scalp, you want to move your scalp, like you're moving your skin, like that. That's what's going to help with circulation. And trust me on this, I was experiencing the worst kind of hair fall and this was the only thing that really helped. So do that, spend some time on it, put your fingers through and then with a very strong hold. Massage and lift, massage and lift. Bring your hands to the back and do the same. Massage your scalp really well. And honestly, this is just so effective and it feels so good that I end up spending 2-3 extra minutes on this. So, yep, you do that. And then just brush your hair out. You tie your hair because you don't want it coming in the way. Next, you take some oil, moisturizer, whatever you prefer. I like oil. And then just gently dab it on your face and your neck. Yeah? Next, again, take these fingers. Sweep it across your jaw and hold. You're holding with the other hand. And you sweep with the other hand, you hold. So you're alternating between each hand and you're holding all the while. And that should really give you a nice lift. Make sure you're breathing, of course. Sweep and hold, sweep and hold. Go on to the other side now. Sweep and hold, sweep and hold. You can apply reasonable amount of pressure here. You don't have to be too gentle. And it's absolutely okay for your skin to get slightly red. That's just your blood rushing to your face, to your neck, and those are all good things. So, yeah. Sweep and hold, sweep and hold. Next, you want to take your index fingers and tap right next to your nostril. Be gentle. And then tap on the inner corners of your eyes where it meets the nose. And then you can also spend some time massaging this area. It's extremely good for sinus, and if you have any sort of nose congestion, then it's really good. Next, you take your knuckles, you place them like so, right next to your nostrils, and then you sweep and lift. You go under your cheekbone and then you go all the way to your ears. Movement that you're taking, yeah? Do this 7 to 8 times. Yeah. Next, you take your ring finger. It's the gentlest finger. And then you massage the inner corners, sweep under your eye, be extremely gentle and go to your temples, and then you drain. Again, sweep, be very gentle because I'm sure everyone's told you dime a dozen times, the area around your eyes, the skin around your eye is extremely sensitive, so you have to be supremely gentle. And what we're doing with this motion, when you're pulling down to your neck, is draining that fluid down. So you unclog the drain. We started by unclogging the drain, and now we're just moving the fluid into our lymph nodes. So it helps with drainage. Next, you pinch your eyebrow, and you want to kind of work with the muscle and not just skin. And then you swipe, you pinch, hold, pinch, hold, pinch, hold, and then you swipe. Next, for your forehead, take your index fingers, swipe and hold, 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 swipe and hold. Repeat on the other side. Swipe, hold, swipe, hold, swipe, hold, swipe, hold. Last movement, this is my favorite. You bring your palms together like so. You place it on your face, and then with a swiping motion, you open your hands, and you make sure that your hand is flush against your face. So get that sculpt and lift. Lift. And then you bring it down. And of course, you can just gently massage close to your armpits. And you're done. If you continue to do this consistently, I'm sure you'll see a result in how sculpted your face looks and in how good you feel and how regulated your nervous system is. So I hope you make this a little part of your routine every day, and I'm so glad I got to share this with you. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you soon.